Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my F1 Manager 24 Create a Team Career Mode. So here's the top 3. Looks like Flourish won another race in F3. Unfortunately, since we kind of put her in through the database editor, she doesn't show up in the standings, but she would be first, I think, right now. Yeah, because she basically got 35 points in this one race weekend herself, so she's basically dominating right now. But unfortunately, since we put her in through the database editor, it doesn't show up. But Kimi Antonelli wins for F2. Looks like people are starting to catch up to us a little bit in development. We're not developing as much. We probably should be doing more. Okay, so Montoya's braking and defending is up by 1. Flourish's adaptability and accuracy go up by 1. And for our main drivers, Lawson's cornering goes up to an 87. We'll do a rear wing. Rear wing upgrade. Yeah, we're not going into this. 5.4 million, Jesus. So we'll just leave one person on there trying to get as most expertise as possible. Put 1.8 million into that. Yeah, let's head to the race weekend.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favorite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. Let's see then how the weekend unfolds.
Back for qualifying. Oof, I think, how do we go now? Because I don't know how well the rain level is going to be here. So we go now. Gonna get them out early. And hopefully we go out when the rain level's the lowest. Oh, what the heck? When was that pink thing there before? On the top of the car? Has that always been there? Huh. I've never noticed that before. We kind of had to get around Pepe, Marty, and Verstappen on their outlaps. So hopefully that doesn't slow us down too much, as we may not get another good chance to go out, as Russell's a 134.8 and Lawson is a 135.1. Let's see how our lap times compare as other people are crossing the line now. We go 4/10 faster than Hamilton in a Ferrari, so I think the lap was pretty good. I'm just going to watch the water levels. If it goes down below 1.86, we'll have to go out again. Oh, it's kind of dropped below, but I don't know if we're going to have time. We got 2 minutes before the heavy rain comes. Who's out on a... Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3... I think we should be safe, actually, because I don't think enough people are out right now to take advantage of this. And we both make it out. Both the drivers make it out to Q2. Only real surprise not making is probably Piastri in the McLaren, not making it out of Q1. I think we'll just go out now. Looks like the water level's not going to change at all, so we might dropping a little bit. Maybe we'll just go now and then see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green light.
Got to get around, I believe, Sonoda and one of the Ferraris. So Russell's a 140.8. More rains this time, so the lap time should be slower than in the race. Ooh, that was another good lap from Lawson. Yeah, that is not good. That is. He got held up a lot there.
Charge on in box. Charge on box.
Okay, copy.
Oh, we need to go out again. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention. We need to go out now. Get a lap in. Okay, the water level stayed still pretty low, and they're starting to come up now, which is good, and a lot of people just came out for another out lap. Russell goes first, 137.8. Lawson, basically the same exact time, so I think we should be safe as the water level's going up. So, both the drivers into Q3. Ooh, Russell and Sainz at the exact same lap time, 137.888. And some big people getting knocked out here with Verstappen, Alonso, and Leclerc all not making it into Q3. We'll go out behind the Ferrari of Hamilton. And Russell about to finish his first lap just after Hamilton goes faster by 4/10. And Lawson behind Ocon. Let's see if he did a good lap. Ooh, 5/10 slower. Not the best.
So currently P4.
Yeah, we're going out again. The water levels went down a decent amount. It's time to go out again. Russell improving in the first and second sectors. Goes about 3/10 faster. Lawson goes faster than Russell in that lap. 1/10 slower than Sainz. The water levels are starting to go up, so I don't think people are going to be able to go faster. We'll have to see. Yep, we're going to be starting in second and third place for the race. A great qualifying session for us. Hopefully we can turn that into at least one podium position.
It won't be long before we get underway here in Japan with 53 figure-of-8 laps around this historic circuit.
Anything can happen at Suzuka, as Kimi Raikkonen proved in 2005. The Finn battled all the way from 17th to win. Will we see a similar show of will and talent today, I wonder?
Drivers will battle it out this weekend on the snaking turns of Suzuka, the only figure-of-8 track in Formula One. High-speed downforce will be the name of the game here, if teams want to secure a place on that podium. The time has almost come for our drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
Okay, so it looks like the fastest strategy is going to be softs, medium softs, or some form of that. So I think for Russell, we'll do softs, medium softs. We'll do softs, medium softs, and then we'll do soft mediums for Lawson. Just trying to offset their strategy a little bit so they don't pit at the same time. Okay, let's start the race.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
It's a P2 start for them, an excellent opportunity, and no doubt they'll be looking to grab it with both hands.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? Get ready. It's the Japanese Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
So for a good start here, looks like not the best for Lawson, as Russell's already going around the outside of him, and the Bottas getting to the inside as well. I think he'll stay in third, down one place unfortunately, but it's to our teammates. So as a team, we're still in the same places. Hopefully we can try and stay with Sainz here and take the win. Oh wow, he is pulling away. He is moving. Is everyone on the softs? Everyone except for Norris and Corsair on the softs. Those two are on the mediums. Hopefully we can at least pull away from Bottas in fourth and create a little bit of a gap. Sainz almost a 2-second gap already after just one lap.
Let's have mode push.
We're only about half a second in front of Bottas.
Click overtake
We
available.
can open up that gap a little bit more. No, it's not looking good. There's DRS on Norris, not Norris, Lawson. I'll turn this down already.
Get those tyres temperatures down. Understood.
Yeah, we can't be pushing this hard if we want to do make this
Okay,
strategy
maximum
work.
Focus on cooling down those rear tires.
Copy.
Oh, Ricardo's locked up turn
Let's have a
11.
look at that. And we're watching Daniel Ricciardo.
Did he hit anybody?
Well, things are okay at this stage.
Racing Piastri there.
Struggling with the car.
Nope, just kind of goes
And they'll
off.
need to be mindful of the effect that had on the tyres.
Only loses a place. So Bottas gonna look to the inside of Lawson. Actually, he's a lot further back than he looked.
Update on tires when you can.
We're gonna have him always defend on. Just try and hold up these guys as much as possible. Get that gap for Russell
Just
to
try to
get
defend as we can.
Try and hold on to that second place. Bottas going to look to the inside of Lawson and get that move done into turn 1. Lawson down to 4th place.
Yeah, copy
Having
that.
Lawson use ERS to stay in DRS range of Bottas. See if you can re-overtake Bottas. Gonna look to the inside into turn 1. I think he's close enough. Send it down the inside. They're gonna go side by side here. Bottas looks like he's gonna get a better exit, and he does. So Lawson fails the overtake.
I can do it.
Keep your head down.
But hopefully he can stay with them. Looks like people are pushing, or at least Sonoda and Bottas are pushing on their tires a bit more than us. So they're gonna. It's good that we're being able to stay with them. Oh, not anymore. Out of DRS range of Bottas. And Sonoda's probably going to start catching us a little bit. Unless they stop pushing on the tires as much. Definitely, yeah, we pushed a little bit too much. It's going to be kind of hard to, at least for Lawson, to make it to the end, I think. We're going to have to hope the tire wear is pretty good at as the race goes on. Yep, Sonoda going to look to the inside of Lawson. Lawson defends aggressively to the inside. Sonoda going to go around the outside into turn 1. Lawson kind of squeezes him a little bit and keeps the place. Looks like we're starting to reel in Bottas a little bit, but Sonoda going to look to the inside into turn 1. I think he's going to get that place. He does. Lawson down to 5th, but maybe we can get Bottas as he seems to be slowing. He goes about it, yeah, he's going like 5/10 slower than both Russell and Lawson. Oh, Sonoda locked up. Turn 11. Must not have been bad because we did not get in front of him.
Oh, and the car locks up.
Oh, what the heck? He just kind of followed him around the outside. Weird. But that's allowed Bottas to pull away, but he does not have DRS anymore.
Albon does not have DRS.
Oh. Let's see if Lawson can make the move now, get himself back into 4th place. I think he will. Huge straight line speed advantage with DRS. And that should be the move done into turn 1. Already cleared him. Lawson back to 4th. Hopefully he can hunt down Bottas now.
Yeah, come.
Yellow flag, someone just dropped down the order. Magnussen spun turn 11. In the hairpin. Just loses it on the exit. He just lost a ton of places there. I think he went to, I think he almost went down to last place. Or is he in last place now?
Look at the team there. They all
Yeah, he is in last. Okay, Sonoda into the pits. Relieves some pressure off of Lawson, but Albon has DRS behind, just a little further back though. Bottas into the pits. That moves Lawson to 3rd place. I think we'll be pitting Lawson this lap as his tires are about to fall off. Ocon can go a little bit longer, and that's what his strategy is. Lawson in now. Don't think he gave DRS to Hamilton, which is good. And 2.5 second stop for Lawson. Let's see where he comes out of the pits. I think he'll end up behind Sonoda in 12th. Hopefully he gets out in front of Gasly, but that's going to be close. There's Gasly in the Williams. I think he's going to get him. Oh, just a little bit too late there. We're going to pit Ocon. Or what am I saying? We're pitting Russell.
That's Ocon
Jeez.
directly behind you.
Lawson already getting to the inside of Gasly. A lot of people pitting now. Sainz. Russell gets a 2.1 second pit stop. That's huge. A lot of people all into the pits. A lot of the front runners. We're going to have to use some of this to try and keep ahead of Gasly, as we don't want him to get overtaken. Oh, he's not. He's pitting. Okay, fine.
So you are currently P4.
Oh, Russell re-enters the race in 4th. Oh, Lawson got 5-second gap to Sonoda. Hopefully he can catch them. Leclerc into the pits now.
Take it easy.
Moving on to drive. I think he was ahead of Russell before he pit. So Russell into third, Lawson to seventh. He's cut that gap in front to about half of Bottas and Tsunoda have gotten around Pourchaire, who has not pit yet. So he's, wow, his last lap time was 5 seconds slower than Lawson's. Lawson's getting around Pourchaire now. Even before turn 1, easy move into 6th. And Russell gets Norris right before he enters the pit lane. We didn't really see that. But he's back into 2nd place. Got a 10-second gap to Sainz, so it looks like the win is going to be out of reach. As Lawson into 5th as Norris pits. Oh, this is not good. After Verstappen's bad qualifying, he's already into 6th place now on the back of Lawson. So 2nd place is not really a guarantee at this point. I think he's going to overtake Lawson. Lawson is catching Tsunoda, which is good. Hopefully he can get past him before the end of the race. Actually, ooh, yep, there's the move for Verstappen, but just too far back. Lawson defends for now. See if Verstappen goes for the move this time. He's going to look to the inside into turn 1. Already alongside Lawson. Lawson defending well. Stays ahead of Verstappen again for the 2nd time. And we're almost in DRS range of Tsunoda, which could help protect us from Verstappen. We're still not in DRS range. This is not good. I think the medium tires are starting to kick in for these guys as the softs are starting to fall off. So Lawson, I think he finally, after 2 attempts from Verstappen to overtake, finally gets him down to 6th. Oh, yellow flag. No, Russell's locked up.
Remember, long way to go in this race.
Now we should be able to take a look here.
No,
It
that's
was
going to
George
ruin his
Russell
strategy.
involved.
Hopefully you have another
He's
medium
not
set
right
of
here.
mediums, because I don't think he'll be able to make it
And
onto the
the car
softs.
just locks. What caused that over?
Oh, he had no pressure on him. Do you have another set of we don't. He's going to have to go to the hards, because there's no way the softs are going to make it now. Oh, that sucks. That is not good. Lawson also under pressure from Albon on the medium tire. He's going to get overtaken.
We will be ready.
Copy.
Yeah, Albon gets him there. Lawson down to 7th now. And Bottas and Tsunoda both pitting. They're double stacking. Tsunoda got held up in the pits, which is not good for his race. Time for Lawson to pit this lap onto his last set of, or for his last stop onto the mediums. They're trying to have a lot of people pitting. The McLaren's also double stacking. That slows down Piastri. We're gonna have Russell go as long as possible. You're just gonna have to push on the hards. Maybe you can try and go light and see if he... Actually, he's almost in the pit window. So we may still go on the softs for Russell.
No management required.
2.2 second stop for Lawson. That's a fast one. See where he exits the pits as Bottas just gets him. He may get out in front of Marty here. It's gonna be close. And he gets him. Okay, we're exiting the pits in 10th. Not too far back from Hülkenberg and Tsunoda. Lawson already going for a move on Hülkenberg. And he gets that move done up into 9th place. Tsunoda just set the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, copy.
We will catch him. Okay, it's time to pit Russell. He actually made it to the pit stop window. So we're gonna go onto the softs again. Oh, Lawson just set the fastest lap of the race at 1:32.9, I think I saw. And Russell into the pits now for his last stop onto the softs. Will probably end up around 6th, 7th place. .2 second stop for Russell. Albon also into the pits. Actually, I think he was going to be close getting out in front of the Aston Martins. Where are they? Is that Bottas? Yes. And Russell gets out just ahead of him. That's huge.
Currently P5.
He's going to try and pull away now. Bottas actually staying with him quite well, unfortunately.
18
But we
laps to go.
are able to get Leclerc, who has not stopped yet, so that puts a car between him, us and Bottas. Verstappen into the pits now, moving Russell into second place. Leclerc also in the pits, so Lawson up to 5th now, but he's getting chased down by Norris on the softs. As well as Albon, so we'll have to see if Lawson can stay ahead of them. And Verstappen just coming out not too far back. So 3 guys on softs hunting down Lawson. Yep, Verstappen's already on the back of Lawson, so gonna lose a place as Russell sets the fastest lap. And then Tsunoda takes it back a lot. Oh, fast cars here. As Verstappen gets Lawson down to 6th.
Not too bad, Dan.
Lawson in DRS range of Tsunoda. Hopefully he can get some moves happen. Verstappen only 7.5 seconds behind Russell. I don't know if he'll be able to hold on, because we can't really push too much on Russell's tire, because he's like just making it to the end. Lawson looking at the inside of Tsunoda into turn 1. Ooh, I think he's got the move done. And he does. Lawson to 5th. Another Japanese driver at his home race. Oh, and then not too far back from Bottas, so this could be a 4th place finish for Lawson.
Okay, good job. P5.
And Lawson on the back of Bottas with DRS should be an easy move. We got slightly fresher softs than him, and that's Lawson into 4th place, just outside the podium positions. As Bottas still fighting back around the outside though, and he actually may get this move back.
So that's
Oh, he kind of pulled out of it there.
next car is
Lawson into 4th place. Kind of have to save some fuel now, so we may not make it to the end.
Copy.
Not looking good for Lawson staying ahead of Norris though.
To go.
Okay.
I think he actually may get him.
overtake available. Copy box.
I think his softs are starting to fall off. He can't push as much now. Sainz wins the race by a massive margin, but Russell's going to hold on here and score our best finish as a team. And P2 is 3rd podium in 4 races for us. Huge free agent pickup this season.
Okay, that's the checkered
And
flag.
ooh, Norris huge gains. He's 3/10 back, but I think he just left it a little bit too late to push, as Lawson will finish in 4th, tying his best result of the
When
season.
you come to a stop, it's the usual story. So
Great race for us,
P2 to
finishing
P1,
2nd and 4th.
and then a pause before P0, please.
Okay, we take the flag. Aye, 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 aye. P4.
Cool. Yep.
Today, it's George Russell's time to shine.
That was an excellent performance. They set out with a great strategy, and it paid off with an impressive podium finish.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. And right now, it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium.
They're going to need a new shell for this raid, a 3rd trophy for them this year.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And that's all for today as we wrap up the weekend here in Japan.
Join us for the next round as we head to Shanghai for all the excitement of the Chinese Grand Prix.
Sainz wins. I think this is his first race win of the year, followed by Russell, Verstappen, Lawson, Norris, Albon, Tsunoda, Bottas, Leclerc, and Ocon. The rest of the finishing results and driver standing is Lawson moves himself back up into 4th ahead of Leclerc, as Leclerc did not have a good race, outscored him by 10 points. And Norris moves above Ocon, Albon, and Tsunoda move up a couple places, and Porsche and Alonso move down. Alonso not having a good time with McLaren. And Pepe Marty, just based off finishing order, moves ahead of Gasly. And the constructors, Mercedes tied with points on with Aston Martin in 6th and 7th, but move above them. So it seems like this year, Alpine and Sauber, especially Sauber, are much quicker and are able to get into the points in multiple races. It seemed like RB has had chances to get points, but just couldn't finish the race off well, and then Haas and Williams just don't look good at all. So we ended up getting the 2nd and 5th fastest pit stops, which is good for the constructor standings here as we move up 2 places into 5th. They're still way behind Red Bull, but the higher we get up in places, the more money we'll get. This side pod design has now been completed, as well as the chassis. So be getting some new parts in the coming races, which will make us even faster. Our sporting director is up to an 82 overall. That'll be it for this episode. See you guys in the next one.